Yo, what's up, Dino? What's up, Chicken Nugget? Alright, let me make sure this is working. It should be. I think it is. Just make sure my mic and everything's working. Let me unmute the stream real quick. Should be. Yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, so I just heard about the update too. Well, I heard about it a couple hours ago. But that's not really what I'm going to be checking out today. I'm just going to be playing normal, you know. I don't really care too much for the update. It's cool, but over 40 bug fixes. Hopefully some good fixes for the bug fixes. And I don't know everything that's in the update either. Climb to the tree and leap through the soups with frogs. Oh yeah, the frogs are coming. I forgot about the frogs. And the allies, I forgot about those too. Wait, so are the allies in the game now? Okay, it's the same thing. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta load up the survival world on my PlayStation so I can join. Oh, so they are in the game. What biomes do they spawn in? Do you know? Or how do you get them? And once you find them, what do you need? Here, I'll just Google it real quick. Minecraft. Oh, I'm not even typing. Minecraft ally. Alright, well, while that's loading up, I'll just pull up this form real quick. Okay, spawning allies can be found. Pillager outposts. Alright. It has to be new ones that I haven't explored yet. 'Cause if they spawn in the cages. Woodland mansions. So it has to be new woodland mansions, which you don't see them that often anymore. Behaviors. Let's see. How do I like capture them? Must be under behaviors. Oh, it just wanders around until a player gives it the item and the ally starts following the player. So just give him any item, seeking the drops. Okay, so it locks onto, so you can like swap the ally between two different players. Yeah, Chicken Nugget came out today. But I don't even know what's all in it. I just seen on the patch notes that those came out. So I was just looking them up real quick. But I'm not even really going to look into too much of the update because we got so many other things to do right now, and I'm not really worried about the new stuff. So today I want to work on the super smelter room again. Try to get that place all finished. I don't think we'll get it finished today because it took us one stream just to do those two walls. But that was kind of designing it too. I already know the design, so we can build that pretty quick. And I have to finish the room itself. I have to do the stairway going to it and, just a bunch of stuff. How come the notification when you go live got sent to the Discord after 3 minutes? Discord's delayed. Like any type of notification's always delayed because it has to load there and then it has to send it. I don't know how all that stuff works, but yes, it's going to be delayed. Always. Make sure, yeah, I'm not on mute. And it's nighttime. So, I don't know what I was doing last. Why am I here? I don't know why I ended up here. What's up, crazy? Same old, same old. I found some extra time, so I decided to go ahead and hop on and continue on where we left off. Alright, so with the update, I know they're not going to spawn over there where the outpost is, because it has to be new outposts for the cages to spawn. But I kind of want to go just explore it anyways, just check. I'm 99% sure that it's not going to be there, but I want to check anyways. So let's go ahead and fly all the way to the outpost, which isn't too far. It's right here. But yeah, let's just go check anyways. You're making a card. What do you mean making a card? Oh. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so what is all here? I don't even know what I have here. So this place has been loaded in before, so it's not going to spawn here. But we got a bunch of banners in there. Why not check anyways, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so yeah, eventually I do want to go get some of the new stuff in the update. Because we got to get one of everything to put in the item sorter anyways. But that probably won't be today. I need to find the best area to explore. I might wait till they add... Oh, no, I was going to say, I might wait till they add the new portal thing that I heard something about. Someone was talking about in the Minecraft group. There's supposed to be a new portal or something. So, I might just wait for that one. So yeah, we still got a lot to finish in here. We got to finish building this bottom section here. We got to do this wall, that wall, and then dig out this room here and have the stairs leading down to there, to the middle, and decorate this. So we still got quite a bit. Alright, so I guess might as well just get started. We'll just copy this to over on this side here. So go ahead and get rid of this whole top layer and let's See, it'll be one. It'll be these 4. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll do the top layer that way, and then get the 4 back this way. Go ahead and block off that. So yeah, it has been a little while. I know I streamed, what, 2 weeks ago, but other than that, I haven't streamed in, like, forever. Alright, so I put all my materials here. Hold on, give me a second. Your world is joinable. I don't know if you want it like that, but I'm telling you in case you don't want private. Yeah, I completely forgot that my world is on joinable. I don't really want to exit the game and change it right now, so just don't join. It should be set to like friends only, so, and I only have like a couple friends that are just random people from YouTube anyways. So, nobody should really join unless, you know, it'll be fine. Alright, so I need a whole bunch of stairs. See, the corner I need. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. This one to go straight up, and then this one to go up. And I'm not really gonna worry about the decorating too much. We'll come back and tighten all that stuff up. Like, I know this whole corner right here needs to get fixed because like these blocks don't match. This whole corner is like scuffed up. But yeah, we'll fix all that later. What I'm really trying to do is get this thing up and running so we can have it working and stuff, and then we can come back and fix everything else later on. Alright, so let me figure out how I did this. It was 1, 2, 3, okay, 2, and then the ends. So I also want to start doing challenges. I know I mentioned it in the VR video, but I want to start doing certain ones like no elytras for a week. maybe use only wooden tools for a week or something like that. You know, just to make the game more challenging or funner. You know, something different. Because with the no Elytras one, then I'll actually use the horses and stuff to get around the map, and it'll just change everything up. Or maybe do a full week in VR. I don't know how that one would go, but it'd be pretty cool. That lightning was loud. I am still ready, yeah. Alright, and the back wall, I believe it's all... Yeah, so we gotta dig out this whole back wall and make it all quartz. You know what? No, I don't think we should make this back wall quartz. I know it wouldn't match this, but I think we should just make this back wall glass so we can see through there, because that looks better. These two walls don't need to match. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it glass instead. I told you I'll be on the lookout for your videos. Planning on finishing the room today. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the room today because there's still a lot that needs to be done in the room. So basically, we gotta build those two sections on this side and this side here. We gotta finish that one over there, but we have to wait for the lava farm to produce more lava, or we can just go grab more lava. Either or. But we gotta finish this whole middle section here. Gotta build this up and then decorate these, and then dig out this room, dig out the stairs, and then build the whole room and stairs and everything. So yeah, probably won't be done with it today. We'll just see how much we can get done. One good thing about it is I already know the design of it, because we already have that side done and this side done, so I already know exactly what I'm building. So I don't have to sit there and try to figure out designs or nothing. We can just straight build to get as much done as we can. Once I get this whole section done and it's up and running, I want to go ahead and turn all these smelters on so we can start smelting all the glass as we're finishing building, because there's still a lot that needs to be built. And we need a lot of glass for other things. Yeah, I got a lot more than what it's showing. Because this room's not even connected to the center room yet. Since we're doing this in glass back here, I need to get rid of this top layer also, and do that in quartz just to make it look nicer. Like a window. And the bottom. And I was talking to Eddie today, and he said we need to start playing more. So he might end up getting on pretty soon. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so these sections down here, what I was thinking about doing is doing glass down here too. But from this, you can't see down there at all, so I'll just do this whole middle section. So we can go ahead and we'll get rid of this sand here. Go ahead and block this off. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Thanks, Bubba. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty sweet, I think. This glass wall eventually will make out here look better too, but I'm not too worried about that. I will free that dolphin before I close it off. Go. Be free. The water keeps pushing me inside. Alright, so this side I can just do it from the back, like this. Don't take that out of context. There's another dolphin stuck. I've wondered with a lot of your builds, do you play them out in Crave or even play them at all, or you just wing the whole thing? Kind of both. Like, most of the builds, I just do it, you know? But something like this, you know, an item sorter, I knew I wanted an item sorter. So I had to plan some of it in creative. So what I planned in creative was the see how, like, let's call them slices. So this slice is the same as this slice, you know, a one block thing, this piece right here. So I built one of these slices in creative to plan out the whole organizing system thing, how everything works, where all the hoppers and all the chests go, and then it just stacks all the way down for each slice. So I planned that in creative, and I planned the look of it, the shape of it. So I built, like, I don't know, I think it was like 4 of them, and then I noticed how it was spaced out, and then I planned out the walkway in that 4 space. But I didn't plan out the full build like this, so I didn't know exactly what it was going to look like finished. So I did like testing, you can call it, for this. But any of the other builds, like the Cybertruck, any of the castles, all that was just straight survival. Like, didn't plan out, didn't do nothing. The whole wool farm, just did it without planning. Actually, this is not how it was supposed to look. I wasn't going to do this ring thing at all, but I don't know, it just ended up being that way. Same with the item sorter. Like, after doing that first part, these middle sections here that are trees that are all different types of biomes, so if you go on each side, there's something different. Like, this is the country looking side with, like, the pond had fish in it, but they, and, you know, that. Then over here we got the one that looks like the nether. This was not planned at all. It was actually supposed to be water on these sides. You know, I was going to do water, but then we came up, it was going to be too much water, and then Eddie was trying to make this the fake water. He was going to use like different color stained glass, you know, like light blue, dark blue mixed together randomly, and he started doing that over here, and I don't know what happened to that. It just sat like that for like a week or two and never got finished or actually built. So I just tore all that out and made it all grass and built those things. So it kind of just evolved into that. So what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, glass. That's what I was looking for. Which I don't have any regular glass at all. Let me check in the bulk item. I don't think we... Block of gold. Wait, where'd that come from? That's good to know that there's a box of gold blocks in there, because we're low on gold from the gold farm. We've been trading with the piglins too much, and we're like really low on gold. So that's really useful. I'll be using that. But we need to, I guess, go ahead and start smelting some glass. How long have I had this world for? Like 8 years now. I don't know the exact date, but it's been like 8 years. Actually, if I... Where's my PlayStation remote? Alright, right here. I can look and give you the exact date that I made this world. Because my very first... No, it's going to take me a minute to go through all my trophies and find PlayStation 3. So I'm not going to do that right now. But eventually I'll get the exact date. But my very first Minecraft trophy, open your inventory. The day I got that trophy is the day I started this world, back on PS3. It's just crazy how cool your world builds look without planning. I have to plan everything, and you kind of just got to go for it. So what I do, okay, there's coal in here. I guess we'll use coal for now. But what I do is I get a basic idea of what I want, then I start building, and then the idea always change. I don't plan out the full build because, well, there's kind of no point in doing that. You got to see how everything fits together, how it flows, and just build, you know, build what you think will work. Like, for instance, this room here that I'm building right now, the item smelter room. What I was going to do is I was going to do like a whole automatic smelter system. You know, make everything where you put the stuff in one chest and it automatically cooks everything and puts it in a single output chest. But then I thought about it, that's not going to work. That's going to create too much lag in the long run. It'll create too much lag. And there's no point of doing all that. So that's why we're doing the basic way of having a whole bunch of super smelters that you have to load up individually. And then we might have them going all to one output chest eventually. But for now, we'll just keep it like that. Why ain't this one working? Smooth. Jar of dirt build. I still want to build the jar with the boat in it. I was going to build 2 jars, you know, like a ship in a bottle. I do want to do that. Okay, I don't know how big this room needs to be. So while we're waiting for the glass, because I can't really build that side until the glass is done, we might as well start with this room right here, because we got to make this room match the other ones. So let's go to a side that's already done. and measure it out so we can go ahead and start digging that out. Okay, so the walkway is 4. And then, okay, it's super laggy over here now for some reason. Wait. Why is it so laggy? It was never this laggy over here before. Until this update. But anyways. Okay, so 4 diagonal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 9, 9, 4, and then stairways. Stairway goes down. So find the center. One, two. No, it'll have to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1 should be the center. Nope. So it'll be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be, yeah. How much terrain have you cleaned out? A lot. So the whole PS3 map. Do I have a map on me? No, I do not. So basically, if you know the size of a PS3 map, I don't remember the exact size of that. That whole island is almost completely flat. There's a little bit in the center, and then on the top left. Yeah, the whole top left is not cleared out, flattened. But everything else is. 1, 2. Well, let's just use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, when I previewed your world via converter, the nether was surrounded by a bedrock box. Did you do that, or is that a result of the conversion? So on so this world is well, the conversion thing that you're talking about, that is a PS3 world. PS3 worlds weren't unlimited, so it has, the edges were bedrock. Like if you go to any old PS3 world at all, you'll see the bedrock box that you're talking about. That's just a default thing for PS3 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's just something PlayStation does. Life-size block of every item, or make a life-size PlayStation. So the ores, I have planned out to make a full-size version of each ore stacked up on top of each other to store ores in. We planned that a long time ago, still haven't gotten around to it. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, something's wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's, yeah. That stops there. You had no clue? Yeah, it's just something PlayStation did. Or, not really PlayStation, something Minecraft did. Because worlds weren't unlimited back then. And then whenever I transferred to PS4, like, even if I go into the Nether now, you could see, like, where it's cut off, where they added more on the edges. Kind of hard to explain. Like, there's flat walls where the bedrock that you're seeing would have been, because they updated it. Where'd you come from? Ore tower. It's not really going to be a tower. I was going to do one of each of the ores, but there wasn't going to be like stacked straight on top of each other. Kind of like a pyramid type thing. You know, have 3 or 4 ores, kind of like that, and then have one sitting like that. But it's not exactly like that. It's going to be overlapping it some, maybe twisted. But you know what I mean. Kind of like that, with them stacked and twisted different ways. Have some sideways and stuff like that. What scale? So if you look on, I believe a block is 16 things wide, like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. So it'll be probably 16 blocks long. 16 by 16. There's no point in going too much bigger because there's going to be so many of them. So a 1-to-1 scale, kind of. Oh no, it wouldn't be 1-to-1 because then it'll be the same size. But yeah, every block on here is 1 block IRL. So, but it wouldn't be this. It would be the ores. You want to build that now? I've been wanting to for about, I don't know, a year and a half. We made plans to do that. We have plans to do it on this back wall over here. So you can see it from the item sorter. But we also have plans to make a zoo over there. With one of every mob in the game. Eventually I do want to do that. Because that would be awesome to have one of every mob in the game. So that download that you got, the PS3 download, the bottom of the ponies, it was halfway done. So this is what it looks like now. I mean, this has been done for a long time, but the ponies were there. It's just the bottom section wasn't done yet. I'm just showing you the nether wall that I was talking about. Also, in the download, this room wasn't finished. I think it was dug out. But the walls? No, it wasn't even dug out yet because the ponies wasn't even done yet. And that was after. So yeah, this room's not even in that. Still need that map room? Yeah. Wait, why am I being spawned up here? This is not the right spawn spot. You plan on adding a new download or updating? Probably not, because whenever I released that download, that right there, I had a whole bunch of problems with it. I even had this YouTuber that tried to, well, not YouTuber, Twitch streamer. He tried to say that that world was his. He was streaming on it, saying he built everything, and just try to steal my world like that. I have clips of him saying that it was his and everything. I eventually got a hold of him and stuff like that after he blocked me and his girlfriend blocked me, and yeah, it's a whole big story that I don't really want to get into too much. But the Ferris wheel, that's why the Ferris wheel's on the map now, because his girlfriend wanted the Ferris wheel and he couldn't build it because he stole the world, and yeah. But on the other side, this is where the portal was supposed to take me, but I guess it's not lit right now. In the nether, I'm digging out this area to match the inside, to match the other side, but it's going to look like the overworld. So whenever you're in the overworld, it's going to look like you're in the nether. Whenever you're in the nether, you're just going to look like you're in the overworld. So there's going to be the same walkway thing going across, and then there's going to be a castle around the portal, but it's going to look a little different. So this corner right here, you can see how it's flat. This was the old, somewhere around here was the old. All that is the new one. So the wall is like somewhere right around here of the old nether. If I try to fly around, I believe there's one side that has like a flat wall. If I can find it. Don't really know where I'm going here. Do I have any buckets on me? Shocker shells, ancient debris. I do not. I was going to say I might as well fill up some buckets with lava since we're here, because I really need lava for the lava farm. Let me see if any of these have buckets in them. Build a thief's girlfriend something and not me. Yeah. Alright, so let me find my way back out. Love your world, bro. Been following for a while now. Is there any chance you could provide a sense of copies? I do have an old save for PlayStation, for PS3 if you want that. It's not like up to date with all the newer stuff, but it does have most of the older castles and stuff. Everything on that main island over there. Like, it has all the ponies and everything. It just doesn't have this. It doesn't have the item sorter and stuff. But if you want that, you can find it on my Facebook page. Just search up Nitro Gaming 24/7, just like my YouTube. And go to upcoming events, and it's a download link under the upcoming events. So what do I need? I need to go this way. Wait, no, this is the stone side. I need to go this way. Hopefully some of that glass is cooked now, because we did build a little bit over here. So we can go ahead and finish this back wall. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Okay, we got 2 stacks. Good enough, right? Okay, 2 stacks is not going to be enough. Ooh, got me a trident. Alright, so this backside here, how did I do this side over here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So stairs, I need this whole section dug out, so let's go ahead and dig this out. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe for 10k, if we ever hit 10k, turning this world into a realm for 1 month, because I still got a free month of realm, and just letting anybody join. And you know, I won't play on that realm. I'll just like get on it just to check up on it, see what y'all are doing, hang out sometimes, stuff like that. But I won't like do big builds or anything. And then y'all could do whatever you want on that realm. Kind of just see what the community does. That'll be pretty cool. What's up, Riddle Master? Can I tell you some 82 of the hardest riddles? 82 riddles? That's gonna take a while. Sounds interesting. Yeah. Um, See, what I want to eventually do with that is if there's anybody that actually builds and doesn't try to grief and stuff, maybe invite them to the real world and have new builders and stuff and new people on the streams. Use that to find people, new people to play with, you know? So I'm not always playing solo or whenever Eddie shows up, you know? It'd be pretty cool to have more people in the world. Do I like 1.19? I haven't really explored 1.19. I don't really know everything in the update yet. Haven't really looked around, so I can't really say much on it. All I know is that the ally things are out. Haven't found one because I don't want to explore new land just yet. And I know something about caves. Like there's a big new cave thing that I eventually want to go check out, but it seems pretty cool. Oh yeah, and frogs. I seen that too. I seen the frog lights. I do want some frog lights. Those will be cool. Basically what the update did was made it where I have to add a whole bunch of new stuff to the item sorter. Because now we're behind and we got to get caught up again. Because I want to have everything in the item sorter. And with the new update, now we have to go get the new... Oh yeah, and there's a new tree. A new tree type. That red one. I have seen a little bit of stuff in Minecraft groups on Facebook. We need 6 more pieces of glass. Where's your idea room at now? In my head. There's thousands of ideas up there. Most I don't say on stream. We will have to make a trip to the Nether again with a whole bunch of buckets soon. That way we can get all the lava farms up and running, so we can get a bunch of lava for that. No. There's a trident down there though. I want that. Oh, there's plenty of buildings already there. Empty buildings. I can easily turn into an idea room. Really, the best place for an idea room would be the map room on the wall, because the wall is going to be empty anyways. Because the map I want on the floor where you look down, you know, with the glass over it. So, yeah, we need to fill up the walls anyways, so idea room will be pretty cool. Also, now that you can do glowing and change the color of signs by putting dye on them, it makes everything a lot easier. So whenever the idea is done, I can just like put green dye or something to check it off, like a checklist. Let's see, cauldrons. No, I don't need cauldrons. Not yet. I mean, I might as well go ahead and place them down since they're already in my hand. And I did this wrong. Why did I put stairs here? I remember the hack signs on Bob Ross. What is Bob Ross? And what hack signs? You're talking about the signs that are like glitching with all the numbers. That's not hacked. That's you use the S on the S key thing. It's a keybind that you use whenever you're typing sign. It's kind of like how you get colored signs. You just use a different keybind. I think colors was like the arrow and then a number or something like that. But yeah, that's how you do certain things. Well, used to. It made it a lot easier nowadays. But you get what I mean. Also, I'll probably eventually link all these together. Well, I already said that, but I really don't feel like doing it right now. We could put a magic carp out there. Come on, buckets. There's 2. Kinda need more than 2. Need glass. Go ahead and get this knocked down some, like farther down. That way we can get more lava quicker. Oh, come on. I just want to make sure I don't miss any source blocks. We should also go get more of those things because these don't seem to be growing. I tried to put them up there just to see if they would grow. I don't think they do, or I'm doing something wrong with them. So instead of just trying to make them grow, I'll just go farm some more of them. And we're going to need more hoppers. And maybe one day if we can eventually fill all these up with lava, because I know that's a lot of lava buckets, we can make a whole system to autofill these chests from that section over there. Not really too worried about that right now. There we go. So we do need more cauldrons, which I do not have on me, so I'm not really worried about that right now. And back wall, the wall above it goes quartz. Dig out both of these. Oh, I didn't even know this side was on too. I completely forgot about that backside. A good thing about it is we're getting a lot of, other blocks too. More stuff to throw in the item sorter. all the cobblestone and stuff like that. It's not like I don't have enough of that already anyways, but we can always use more, right? Alright, so what do we need? We need more cauldrons, we need lava, and the dripstones. So let's go ahead and farm some dripstones. The lava I'm not really too worried about. We'll get those as that like farms more. So we'll just skip the lava part. So let's just go get a bunch of dripstone real quick. All this can get moved back to the item sorter. Kind of done with all this random stuff. I can throw those out, put that in there. No, throw them out. Any zombies down here want some boots? Alright, so let's elytra check. We're good. Let's go get some dripstone. Oh yeah, and you was asking about the land clearing earlier, how much land's been cleared. All this right here still needs to be cleared. That needs to be cleared. That mountain there needs to get taken down. All this right here needs to get cleared. There's the Cybertruck. This needs to get dug out completely. It goes on pretty deep right there, but it needs to go way deeper. We're like, I don't know, 1/5. Yeah, probably about 1/5 of the way that we need to dig out from there. And then this side needs to get dug out also, eventually. So after the project that we're working on now, we'll probably go back to working on this project here. After the whole smelter's done, we'll probably go back to working on this, which is the underground area. Still taking a break from the zombie. We ain't going back, not zombie, but the dragon. I don't know why I call it a zombie. But the dragon build will eventually come back into play, but for now, it's not. But we'll go back to work on this. I'm kind of leaving one of the points on there just so I can get it to grow back out if it does grow. Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to farm it. I just don't know how yet. There has to be a way because it just grows down, right? Something like that. What's that? Oh, that water source block looks weird like that. I gotta leave now. God bless you. Take care. Alright, have a good one, Crazy. Hope you enjoyed. I'll try to stream tomorrow too. So, stay tuned for that one. Which tomorrow we'll probably be doing the same thing, working on this room. Because I don't think I'm going to get it fully done today. Because we still got all the stairs to cut out and to do. The whole bottom half and everything. We got most of the smelter finished. Just got to finish the lava farm. And then get everything stocked up. Clean that up a little bit. And then we'll work on building the room. Which it's only 9:23. So I'll stay on for another probably hour. Oh, there's slime down here too. I know y'all can't really see much on stream right now because it's really dark down here. I didn't notice it was that dark on stream, but I'm almost... Well, y'all can see in my inventory how much I have. I don't really know how much more I need. Didn't really measure the wall. I know I gotta finish that one side, and then I got a whole nother side to do. So I need quite a bit. I don't know, I think 2 stacks would be enough. So let's go ahead and finish this off, this other stack, and then that should be good. Let's go to a new spot. Here we go. This spot has a lot of them. Alright, we got 2 stacks, but since we're all right here, let me just get a little bit more just in case. So we ain't gotta come back for a while. Alright, that should be good. Now we just gotta find our way out of here. I believe it was this way. Yeah, this is the way. Let's see if we can make it up this without smacking our head. Hey, we did it. So yeah, that's where we were. See the hole right there? That's where we are located on the map. Right here by all the center of the map. There's the Ferris wheel I was talking about. Is just unfinished, or is that the way you intend it? Just unfinished. It's been like that for 5 years now. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. But since you know who she is, you know how her hair is supposed to be with the colors. Um, I built it out of dirt to get the shape of the hair, and then I was going to go back and fill in the colors because it's a lot easier getting the shape first and then filling in the colors instead of trying to do the colors and the shape at the same time because how they flow together. So I did it out of dirt first, and I was going to go back and never did. So it kind of just stayed that way. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Probably not, but we'll just keep saying that. There's so many other projects and stuff that I'll probably never get to. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. If I start playing more, then we'll have more time, and I'll be able to finish a bunch of unfinished things. I just don't play enough anymore. Alright, so yeah, we got way more than we needed, but that's good because we could throw some in the item sorter. Alright, so I need cauldrons, I need glass, which we got glass over there. So we just need cauldrons to finish up that area. Let's go get some more iron. So this room's already kind of dug out. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, same thing. So let's go ahead and do this. Do I got quartz? I do. That is blocks, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. That may be a problem. Not really. So this right here is an item elevator for the overflow items. After they go through the whole system, they drop down through here. They go into this, and this is all the. Oh no, this ain't the overflow. The overflow one is down there. This one is for the bulk item. So all the bulk items, after it goes through all these, it goes through this tube. We can move this tube if we really wanted to. We could put it back there. But I'm not that worried about it. I don't really feel like moving it. 1, 2, or... Yeah. So we'll just leave it there and build around it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's just going to be in the corner of the room. And actually, it's perfectly centered with the corner. So it's going to look pretty good in the corner. So yeah, we'll just leave that in the corner of this room. I think I think it'll look pretty cool because the items are just going to float upwards right there in the corner. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. Bury them down here. And this right here is the room that connects the stairway to this room down here to connect the two rooms together, if you was wondering. And then we just got to build stairs going up, which I like digging them down instead of up. So let's go. Let's go here and dig them that way. So it would be no, I think it's slower than I think it's every 2. So let's put this layer back. Forgot how to dig these stairs. I can't see anything. There we go. That's my stairs connected to the 2 rooms now. That's so scuffed. It's horrible. You know, I'm not even going to work on the stairs today. Honestly, I just don't feel like it. So instead of doing the stairs right now, let's go ahead and do this center part here. Let's go ahead and work on this. Just because I don't really feel like doing the stairs. Go ahead and throw all this stuff in chests. Let me go look at the other side real quick so I can match it up. I forgot how deep. I believe this is as deep as it needs to go. I just want to make sure. Count how many goes down and then see how big this room is. That way it matches the other ones. I don't really... I mean, I guess. And I didn't have Silk Touch on. Oh, I did. Wait, why didn't it give me that glass? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so the room goes from... Alright, so from the top. 1, 2... Well, we're at 41. We'll just remember that. This is at 41, and then that center goes up 1. That's all we need to know. 42. So 41 and 42. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3. 41, 11, and 3. Also, this room here is unfinished, but we'll get to that one day. Alright, so this bottom layer, 41. Okay, so this bottom layer needs to get dug out. And then 42 would be the center. So the center layer is on point. So let's go here. Is this the center? Well, I have that marked for some reason. I believe this is the center. Yeah, this is the center. And this goes out by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And really, I know this platform here, I don't even have to fill in the middle, just because it's going to get covered by a beacon anyways, and it's kind of just a waste of blocks. But I'm going to do it anyways, because, you know, why not? We can get more blocks. We can always get more blocks. So let's go ahead and fill it in. Have you ever thought about or tried a hardcore world? I've always wanted to. Actually, I was going to. But I play on Bedrock. Hardcore is on Java. I just switched over to PC not long ago because I play on PlayStation. Actually, the world is still on PlayStation. But yeah, I play Bedrock, not a Java edition Minecraft, so we don't have hardcore. I was going to do a whole hardcore series if my channel would have started doing good about, I don't know, a year or two ago. I was planning on doing it, but my YouTube channel wasn't doing good, so I didn't see the point of doing it. Maybe one day, probably not. It depends on how the whole YouTube thing goes. But it's been years and hasn't went anywhere, so probably won't be doing it, to be honest, to be completely honest. But you never know. Ah, you wasn't aware that we don't have hardcore. Yeah, we don't have a hardcore thing. I mean, the world isn't on hard 24/7. I keep it on hard. It's just not technically a hardcore because if I die, it doesn't delete itself, you know. It's just a regular survival on hard. There's some good and some bad to Bedrock that I like, so It's not all that bad, but which for like mods and everything, I know the mods are way better on Java. You can do a lot more stuff, like custom stuff, but I don't really care for mods that much. I just like playing vanilla Minecraft and just, you know, building stuff and stuff like that, so none of that really interests me. That's why I like a Bedrock version. And that's what they gave us when we were switching to PlayStation to Bedrock. So I'm kind of stuck with it. Had no choice. Honestly, the old Bedrock or not Bedrock, but the old PlayStation version, kind of liked it better because it had a lot less glitches, a lot less lags. You know, so many problems nowadays. I spent most of my time on hardcore worlds. I give up on standard too easily after beating it. Yeah, true. Yeah, you just get bored of a world after a while. Like this world, I've been bored of it a couple times. I just quit playing. There's been times where I quit playing for like 2-3 years straight. So out of that 8 years, half that time I didn't play at all. So I mean, I still had the world, but I wasn't playing. Actually, this right here is only the second time that I've played in the past 4 or 5 months. Like, it's been a while. I streamed once 2 weeks ago. I played a little bit. And other than that, I haven't played in a long time. Kind of just gotten bored of it, and I've been busy. Another thing, the projects have gotten out of hand of how big they are. See, before, all the castles before that you see on the, like, the main island over there, those were all built in a week, you know, back then. Now the projects takes months and months to do, and it's kind of too much. Still do it. I still go for it, but it's kind of too much. Wait, what is this? Spawner? I forgot this was down here. Ah, that's disappointing. This room was supposed to be the, I did that wrong. I did. This room was supposed to be the potion room, and the other room was supposed to be the super smelter. I was going to turn this one into the potion room because the spiders are down here, and you can use spiders to make, like, you need fermented spider eyes to make night vision and stuff. That's what it was. I knew. Come on, man. I'm not changing it now. I'm definitely not tearing all this down. It's kind of there now. But yeah, this room here was supposed to be the the potion room. Oh wells. Oh wells. I typically play on vanilla and mod it. When I get bored of one, I switch to the other. I don't see you get bored of both, so it's like a constant loop for me. Also, I feel that bigger projects are intimidating. It's hard to motivate something. Yeah, that's why there's so many projects going on at the same time. Because I get bored of one, and then I switch to another, and then kind of bounce back and forth. I always have more than one project. But most of the time now, I just quit playing. I'm like, yeah, I'm done for now. I quit playing for a little bit. Streaming does make it funner though, because you know, there's always new people in chat and stuff, so it gives you something to do while you're playing. Like, I don't care if there's only a couple of viewers. Like right now, there's only 3 people, and one of those are me, so there's only 2 other people, and it doesn't really matter. You can add an underground pipeline between the spawner and the potion room. Yeah, the only problem is you have to be within 16 blocks of the spawner for the spiders to spawn. So you have to be over there at the spawner for them to spawn. And I have a double spawner. Wait, do I? I don't. I forgot. I never turned that into a spawner. I know where a double spawner is. I just gotta turn it into one. Maybe one day we'll do that. But I do have a single spider spawner set up already. Alright, so what do I do next? Oh yeah, I was working on this room. I need to see if how big these little sections here are. So I need to fly to the other room real quick. I used to stream rhythm games like what? Like Osu? I used to play that. Okay, 3x3. I thought there was a ring around it, but there's not. So yeah, easy enough. Yeah, I know what you mean by that, because I play a lot of those games too, like Beat Saber, Guitar Hero. I used to play Guitar Hero a lot back on PlayStation. I tried downloading the Clone Hero, and on Clone Hero, I didn't like that you can't really die. Like, there's no failed songs type thing. You know how on the real Guitar Hero you can fail the songs and everything? On Clone Hero, I didn't see that at all. Let's I'll just cover that up. What's up, Cam? But maybe I'm just missing something. That's why you can't die. I don't know. But wrong settings, maybe. But I like having the fail bar. And then Beat Saber, it just got kind of got boring. Still a fun game though, if you jump on every now and then. And then if you have VR, try Population 1, that one's pretty good. The Battle Royale game for VR. It's going pretty good. Pretty good. Getting some old builds done. Well, trying to at least. Still quite a bit to go, but we're getting there. The smelter should be up and working now. Haven't filled it with anything yet, just because we're waiting on some more lava. We gotta wait to stock that up, and then we'll probably fill it all up. Other than that, everything should be good to go on it. I gotta finish like the bottom section here that I'm doing now, which isn't going to take too long. Kind of just filling everything in. Oh, I forgot these corners. Got to dig these out. So it was setting up the VR. Yeah, true. I hate having to put the headset on every time and like getting everything. So I know what you mean on that one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in your streams. You finished the Netherite Beacon? No, I have not finished the Netherite Beacon. Actually, I haven't played. Well, I played one time in the past, like 4 months. So you haven't missed anything. Last time you was in the stream was probably the last time I streamed. So, yeah. You haven't missed anything. We're basically same place where you left off. The Netherite Beacon's still about halfway done. I don't have any plans anytime soon to try to get that done. One, two, okay, one more deep. But the good news is I'm trying to, it takes forever. Yeah, definitely whenever you're not even trying to do it. But the good news is I'm trying to start playing more. So we're going to start getting some stuff done, hopefully. Oh, I never built the cauldrons I needed. I needed a couple of cauldrons. I don't know how many I needed though. I'm going to head out, but if you are still streaming, I'll rejoin later. Alright, have a good one. I probably won't be streaming later. I'll probably stop the stream at, I was going to stop at 10. It's about 10 now. I do want to finish this room down here, though. So I'm going to finish this room down here, which is just putting up these walls here and digging out these corners. Once I have this room finished, then I'll end the stream. I'll go ahead and get off. So, not much more to go. I do need to check up on these corners though, because I'm not sure how to do them. We also got this other side here that's nowhere near finished that needs to get done. But yeah, we'll do that a different day. Oh, so no, I was right. It's this corner. 1, 2, 3. I think I messed up. I think I dug it back too deep. I did. I dug it back too deep. I did not have to dig this back wall out. So instead of patching it, what we'll do is we'll just put a light source back there. Kind of like that. So mobs can't spawn back there. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. I thought I might have missed a lot because I've been learning how to fly the past few years. What do you mean learning how to fly? Like planes? One, two, three. I gotta figure out how these, I believe these walls went here. So it was cut and then 1, 2, 3. I believe it was like that. I don't feel like flying back over there and figuring that out. Yeah, that looks about right. This one don't. This one looks off. So 1. Yeah, this. Here. So if you haven't, if you didn't know, but Eddie is doing that also. He was doing that a while ago. He already got most of his flight time in. He was working on his, I believe it was his night flight he was working on. He still has a couple hours he has to go. But he's done his solo flight. He's done the day flights, stuff like that. He was so close to getting it, and then the whole COVID thing. And he said prices for planes and stuff, because you know when you rent them, went up because gas and COVID and stuff. So everything went up, and he had to stop doing it for now. But he was so close to getting his. Next time he's on stream, you can ask him about it. But yeah, he was doing that for a while. I still think that's too close. That has to be too close. I think it was one more back. 1, 2, 3. No, that's it. I'm gonna have to go check, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, that's it. It just looks closer. When you're down there at it, it looks way too close. One, two, three. Oh, you're doing it for free through Air Force? That's awesome. Yeah, he said it was like really expensive. The plane, it was something like, I believe it was like 2 or 250 per hour back then, whenever he was first doing it, and then it went up because of gas and COVID and stuff. So then it was like 3 or something like that per hour. Just for renting the plane, that doesn't count with the schooling and stuff. Something I always wanted to do was a paramotor, if you know what that is. One day I'll be able to do that. So for about 10K, that'll cover training and equipment for a paramotor, which isn't that bad. Why did I remove the old VODs? So I was going to redo the whole YouTube thing, and I was going to put, like, instead of any of the streams, I was going to do videos only. And then I decided not to do the videos only because, well, I don't really enjoy making videos, to be honest. Streaming's just a lot better for me, easier, because I don't really have to edit them and stuff. And I just enjoy streaming a lot more. So instead of doing that, I just haven't unprivated them yet, and continued to stream instead of doing videos. But I planned it to do videos and stuff and never got around to it. No one really noticed it either. I don't think, at least. Because you're like the first person that asked about it. Why I haven't been streaming lately? Work. Been busy doing other stuff. A lot's been going on. You know, just life. And I haven't really felt like playing too much. Wanted to take a break of the game, kind of bored of it. But mainly other things. Just been busy. So, coming up pretty soon, I'm going to have to move. Don't really know exactly where I'm moving to. So I don't know how long I'll be able to play whenever I move, because it's going to be a little while. And then I'm probably going to start a different job, and I don't know what it's all going to go down with that. So we'll find out. If you don't mind, what do you do for work? I do demos. Like, we go in houses and destroy everything. So, like, the main things that we destroy is we tear up the bathrooms, the kitchens, you know, just everything really that you remodel in houses. Actually, not long ago, I cut open my finger. So I was demoing a bathroom, and I was taking out the bathroom wall. And as I was swinging the sledgehammer, I was swinging it with my left hand, which I'm not left-handed, because it was like in a tight stand-up shower area. And as I was swinging it, the sledgehammer went all the way through, and my hand got cut on the tile, and I had to go get stitches and everything. It was pretty bad. Like, I could see all the way down in my finger, like my bone and everything. All you see is white on the inside. I've had that diamond sword for forever. Yeah, same one. I have mending on it, so it'll literally never break. But the reason I'm on now is because this week I have off of work. My truck's currently down, and I'm waiting on parts, so the parts won't be here till, well, they might be here tomorrow. So I can't really work until I fix my truck. So I'm just waiting on parts. So I got some time to waste. Play some video games. Okay, I need to put that there so mobs don't spawn. And I can get rid of these blocks so we don't waste any. Don't want nothing spawn here. Spawn here. So pretty soon I'll try to get Eddie back on too. Because he said he wanted to play earlier. Well, he said that we need to start playing again. So that's kind of saying that he wants to start playing again. No, that one's too high. Probably have to go back up again and get more blocks. Yeah. So another thing I want to do tomorrow probably is I want to create a copy of the world and then go exploring on that copy just to try to find some of the new cave stuff. The reason why I don't want to do it on the main copy is so we don't load in too much of the world. But I want to try to find one of the new cave systems. I haven't seen anything about it. I've heard a little bit about it on one of the groups. Someone was talking about it and said those new caves. Other than that, I don't really know too much about it. So hopefully it's something cool. I also want to learn where frogs spawn, because I want to try to create a frog farm, if that's possible. Which I don't know how frogs work either yet. So. And we are out. Every time I do that, it sounds like I'm running on the roof up there. Whenever I'm like sliding across the roof at the top of it, it sounds like I'm running. Alright, so quartz, put this. I've threw these boots away like 5 times already. Quartz. So yeah, that's all the quartz that we have left. Been a while since you watched stream? Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. Well, what's up? Welcome back then, because it's been, you know. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a lot more. We'll see. Depends on how things go. And as I was talking about earlier, because I know y'all wasn't in chat earlier, the dragon build, that is still one of the main projects, but it's kind of gotten pushed back a little bit just because I don't really want to work on it too much right now. We got so many other smaller projects that I want to get some of those done, or at least partially out of the way, like this one right here. Well, this one right here needs to get finished before the dragon anyways, because we need like hundreds of thousands of glass. So we kind of got to build the super smelter so we can get all this glass smelted. And then, can I not? Okay, I can't put another layer. But, and then once we get all the glass, then we can go back to work on that. Which there is still some land and stuff that we need to build. But we also need the deep slate blocks. See, we need to do something right here. Let's add this right here to mark that there's a spawner here. Let's put an X. If we can remember that, I'll probably forget. Because there is a spider spawner down there. We need to do something with that later. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the dragon build. So after we finish a couple of these, we'll go back to that. We just need materials. We need deep slate for walls. So we have to go mining in some of the new land. And then a bunch of glass. And we're out of quartz. Alright, so actually I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off for today. I know there's only like one ring left. We'll finish that tomorrow, I guess. What way is that spawner? So that spawner is facing that way. So we could link it. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. We'll figure out something to do with the spawner. We'll just make a mental note of where it is. We'll keep that cross there or something. Just so we know it's there. We'll probably forget, but if anything, I can come back and watch the stream. Let's go ahead and trade the villagers real quick to get a little bit more quartz. It's been a while since I traded these guys. And I need to repair my elytras. So, go ahead and do this to get them back up. Alright, so we got 2.5 stacks. That's all I'm going to do for now. Not going to go all the way down. Because we got all the way down to there of quartz. But we don't really need too much. And the farm's working again. On the VR video that I posted the other day, I waited in here for, I don't know, 5 minutes trying to get these guys to spawn so I can, you know, see them in VR. They just wouldn't spawn for me at all. I don't know why. But you can see now they're spawning perfectly. Look at all this quartz, block of quartz. I need to start a new shulker of quartz. But we don't really have... Yeah, we don't have any empty shulkers. I'll just keep that on me for now. Anyways, let's go ahead and go up on top of here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off here. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll try to stream tomorrow so we can get this room actually finished completely. We still have to finish the stair walkway. We got to build the 2 rooms there, you know, the roof and stuff, because the roof's kind of weird. We got to figure out how to do that again. Got to get the stairway going down, and then we got to build the center part that was just working on. We got to finish that room. But anyways, hope you all guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button. Have a good one, and peace out.